Hi, this is Media Champions. I'm your host, Mary Therese Griffin in Atlanta, and we're so glad you dropped by today because we have on the program Darrell Vanterpool. He is with Wepa Marketing. Darrell, welcome to Media Champions.
Thanks for having me.
We appreciate you saying yes, and we appreciate what you do because you offer your customers the opportunity, I'm just going to say, to find the easy button. You make life easier for people who have to put out their marketing and media. Can we talk about what you do?
So Wepa is a full service digital marketing agency, primarily focusing on the people who are selling on the e-commerce websites. We also do some branding and some content management as well, just to make sure that, all our efforts that we put into it has the best return on investment for our brands.
Well, e-commerce is hot, 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 hot today, and so is the marketing. But you and I both know marketing trends are changing so quickly. Where do you see the trends going in the next couple of years?
I think we've been on this trajectory of really focusing on brands, taking away from selling them brick and mortar space and really focusing on their brand identities, which is something that we work on. Um, I work with a lot of brands who were selling wholesale, and now we're trying to focus and take back their power and their online presence. And so I definitely see that to continue.
What surprises you the most, Darrell, about what your e-commerce customers don't get about branding and media and marketing? Because I think, people have this notion, this idea that, okay, I have this fistful of money and I know I need to spend it because I have to get my word out, and maybe they're not quite sure where it needs to go. That's where you come in. But what surprises you the most about what they don't know?
There's the list goes on, but one of the main things is taking away from kind of the traditional marketing view, and being able to understand that there's a lot of testing that goes into online marketing and online media. And so being able to understand that, it's going to take about 2 to 3 months before you get to really start to see the cogs working and to see the product of all the optimization, the pieces that go into it. So really saying, having people trust, hey, you have to put in a good amount of that investment up front to get that return in the long run.
How do you distinguish audience profiles on social media platforms? I know there's a recipe that is out there, but probably not the same recipe good for everybody.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I like to do a lot of keyword research and competitor analysis. So one of the things I do with all my brands is I ask them what are their main competitors that they're going against, and also what are things that they want to be trending in. Because the whole point of what we do is want to make sure that everything that we do is helping the brand presence and also helping their identity, make sure they're connected to the right people. So like I have a brand that does handmade jewelry, and that's a very niche market, and they're also into crystals and birthstones, zodiac signs. So really seeing exactly what that target audience is and then breaking it up between the different social media platforms. Instagram is very aesthetic driven and very content aware, whereas TikTok, for instance, you're going to want to deliver some information. So looking at that and saying, okay, how are we going to address the people on TikTok to say they want to know what rose quartz does, what onyx does, things like that.
Do you have particular platforms that you like the most? And if so, what are they and why?
So as far as the online marketing side goes, our bread and butter is in the Amazon space, because that's just the environment's always changing, always updating, and as everyone knows, Amazon pretty much runs the internet at this point, and so that's kind of where I like to strive
I
in.
think Amazon runs the world, don't they? I think I heard Amazon ran the
Yeah,
world. I'm just saying. I think they might.
just a little bit. Yeah.
But Amazon's been good for you, yes?
Absolutely. Yeah, that's where I got my start in the e-commerce space outside of social media. I did influencer marketing for a while and then kind of stumbled upon the Amazon side of things and just seeing the platform in itself, because there's a bunch of creative things that you can do. They've also incorporated some social media aspects. They have Amazon posts where it's pretty much Instagram but on Amazon, and all your products are linked directly to your post, and it also gives you an internal website that you're able to utilize on the Amazon space.
Darrell, you are a wealth of knowledge. Thank you for coming on Media Champions. We so appreciate you taking the time. Come back anytime you like.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
We appreciate you. And the rest of you are so going to appreciate being connected to Darrell, and we can help you do that. You can find Darrell by finding us right here at dailyadbrief.com. I'm Mary Treese Griffin in Atlanta. We'll see you next time for more Media Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.